It's time to play big, win big, and make every game a winning moment with SoccerShop.bet.
And then Royal Victory, who I've got to be honest, when it started off, well, he can't win again, but his run behind See It Again was good. He loves Turfentine. Yeah, unfortunately, it's no disrespect to Gavin Arena, so he's got an excellent replacement. But Muzzy, of course, knew the horse backwards. Now Gavin, unfortunately,
and he's got to negate the bad draws.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
But he was always
Big
in
runner
it.
though. That trainer has done so well with this horse. The owner's a good friend of mine. He bets with me, and this horse has brought him so much joy and so much success.
And you own the half brother.
Yeah, we own the half brother.
So trust me, Royal Victory people, we're rooting that he runs well.
Correct.
It's just the draw. 11-1 though.
Only the draw, Neil.
Yeah.
He should be, in my opinion, 6-7 or 1 max.
Now, what about Winchester Mansion? I think people know that I backed him to win the July. I had a good punt on him, so he doesn't owe me any money. I was shocked, surprised, horrified as well, because I didn't have him in when he won the Charity Mile. He won the Charity Mile.
Yeah, he jumped into the race and just pulled away.
So I can't discount him, but for me, too much weight, drawn 13, but that was super
Again, I've got
impressive.
to see the pull from last year with Royal Victory. I've got to see all these little things.
Yes.
But he's obviously come back to form. He's got a bit of weight to carry. And, you know...
Former winner of the July, although he was, I've said this before. In fact, you're right, we need to see the computer form because, of course, Winchester Mansion beat See It Again in the July. Now, at the time, See It Again was a 3-year-old and he was having to give weight.
Yes, correct.
So,
really treated.
So, yeah. The only thing is now, of course, Winchester Mansion has been up here, See It Again has to come up here. Let's talk about the last two. Main Defender, not for me.
His last run nearly looked overs. Going through the 200 and just, was it the 10 kilo pull with the winner? Was it too far? That was a...
But has he ever struck you as a 2,000 metre horse?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
I mean, I think he's a good sprinter miler, certainly a good miler.
I think he's more Queen's Plate horse, but
I would
obviously
agree
taking
with
their chances in the 2006 million Summer Cup. So,
yeah.
you know, he's got to have a chance. But
and Aldo now, right? I think I read some of this is his 8th jockey he's had. He's gone through the jockeys, that's for sure.
So,
okay, Main Defender, not really at 9-1 for either of us. And then See It Again. I mean, probably the right horse. The problem with See It Again is that he owes me quite a bit of money because the Met run was atrocious, really. Level weights, missing a place.
and he was never on the premises.
No. So he's now, for me, become a bit costly to follow because he got done as well in the Champions. Dave the King beat him in the Champions. Trotted up.
Listen, it's his time. If you know, he's been gelded.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that horse Comedy didn't come here and never shaped.
No,
I don't think it's easy to come from Natal or Cape Town and take on elements.
And not a 23-10, you know. If he drifts 7-2, which he might, what does Jason think? Does he think he'll drift?
No, Jason thinks he'll short.
Oh, really?
Listen, for me, it's one of the Summer Cups where I've got a horse to aim at. And it's going to be See It Again. He's either going to win, I'm going to do my money, or I'm going to have a nice Summer Cup because I think they're going to latch on to him. Here, decent draw. Where's his draw?
He's drawn 6, perfect.
Decent draw, perfect prep in the sense of a lovely first run after gelding.
But in that race, Royal Victory was just lurking behind him. And See It Again, I didn't see him stretching away. Royal Victory was well beaten, don't get me wrong, but he stayed in the fight.
Good.
Now, you know, he's receiving 3 kilograms. It's a
I'm going to take him on, Neil. I must be honest. I hope the money comes. I mean, he can win. He's the best horse in the race.
That is the bottom line.
I think
he's
he's
the best
opposition.
horse. He is the best horse in the race.
He's
But
the
for me, I'm talking personally now. I mean, the Met thing buried me because not to run a place 6. I mean, it was a handicap certainty. But maybe you need a gelding.
Correct. I was about to say, you know, horses come. They also had one for Old Man Crawford. He's not an old man.
Correct, yeah.
Was an average horse. He gelded it, won 7 in a row, including the Mentor Queen. I can't think. And they ended up taking it overseas as well.
I can't remember that.
It was a top horse after gelding. So, you know, gelding can do
Absolutely.
wonders.
Okay, so summing up, let's just sum this up now. So See It Again, you're going to take on. because of the negatives. You wouldn't be surprised if he won, but at 23 to 10 as a bookmaker,
No, as a
you've got to take
bookmaker,
him on.
I've got to take him on. I'm not putting anybody off.
No.
But if they take under 5 to 2 or around that price, I'm going to gamble.
Are you ready to take your game to the next level? Look no further than soccershop.bet.